Hello, it's Mr. G, your business teacher. Today, we're exploring public limited companies, or PLCs, one of the most well-known forms of business ownership in the UK. A public limited company is a business owned by shareholders and traded on the stock exchange. This means that anyone can buy shares in the company, making it easier to raise large amounts of capital. Examples of PLCs in the UK include Tesco, Barclays, and Rolls-Royce. Let's start with the advantages. The biggest benefit is the ability to raise substantial funds. By selling shares to the public, PLCs can gather millions or even billions of pounds. For example, when Aston Martin went public, it raised significant capital to invest in new car models and expand its market. Another advantage is limited liability. Like private limited companies, PLC shareholders are only responsible for the money they invest. Their personal assets are protected. This encourages more people to invest in the company. Public limited companies also have high credibility. Being listed on the stock exchange signals stability and professionalism, which attracts customers, partners, and employees. Think about how people trust household names like Tesco or Sainsbury's simply because they're large PLCs. However, PLCs face significant challenges too. One major drawback is the high level of regulation. Public companies must comply with strict rules, publish detailed financial reports, and be transparent about their operations. For small businesses, this level of scrutiny is both time-consuming and expensive. Another disadvantage is the risk of takeover. Because shares are traded publicly, anyone can buy enough shares to gain control of the company. For example, in 2021, Morrisons faced a bidding war as multiple companies tried to take over the supermarket chain by purchasing large blocks of shares. PLCs also have high costs. From the legal fees of becoming a public company to the ongoing costs of compliance and shareholder communication, running a PLC is expensive. Finally, decision-making can be slow. With thousands of shareholders, reaching agreements on big decisions can take time. Directors often need to balance the interests of shareholders, customers, and employees, which can complicate strategy. Now, how does a public limited company compare to a private limited company? While both offer limited liability, PLCs are better suited for businesses aiming to grow on a massive scale. They have access to more capital, but face greater risks and regulatory requirements. Private limited companies, on the other hand, maintain greater control and privacy, making them ideal for smaller businesses or family-run firms. To wrap up, public limited companies are an excellent option for businesses looking to grow significantly and access large amounts of capital. But they require careful planning and management to navigate the risks and challenges involved. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to our channel, Business with Mr. G, for more lessons like this.